Kim, and welcome to Expressions of the Universe. This is my baby Oi. He wanted to join us. He was dancing down on the floor, trying to get up here. So, welcome. This is part one of the massive layout that I'm doing for 2017. And I'm going to be explaining what the winter card represents and for January. So, be right back. I'm going to put him down so that I can get to work here. Hi, baby. You on TV? You on the TV? He's very quiet today. So, this part one, which represents January and winter, is embedded in my overall 2017 forecast. And then I'll post the other ones separately. So, you saw the layout. It's above in the blog so that you could see everything before I turned the cards over and then after I turned them over. I know it might be hard to see. Maybe you can click on them and make them bigger. So, for the month of January, the cards that were chosen, I used my oldest deck, my Rider-Waite. It's the Chariot. And then I wanted to pair it with a crystal card so that we can get some further meaning on it. And that is Black Tourmaline. And it's purification, which is perfect. It's a new year. And yesterday was January 1st of 2017. So it was the first month, the first day, and 2017, when you add up the numbers, equals 1. So also you may have noticed the middle grid represents the first card, which was Imagine, and I revealed that yesterday. So that's the overall meaning for this year. It's imagine. Anything that you can imagine can happen. And then in each quadrant, there was a card for each particular season. So the card for winter is Regeneration. I don't know, can you see that? And the card number is 46. When you add that up, it equals 1. It equals 10, and you just take away the 0. You come down to the lowest denominator of single digit. So, what does all this mean for January and for winter? So, put in place the card of imagination, and then take these 3 cards for January and winter. What I'm picking up is, whenever I see the Chariot, I always think of trips, a long journey, travel of some kind. Some people like to say that they foresee a lot of driving in your future. So what I'm picking up when I put it with these cards is some new opportunities coming up for you. It could mean a lot of travel, new business ventures that could have you traveling to other places, or a lot of back and forth. Maybe your kids or your spouse or your other family members. Maybe you will be driving them around an awful lot. And in Regeneration, what I'm picking up from that is we're getting a second chance. So January and this winter is bringing us a second chance. Something that may have failed not too long ago is coming back around again. However, the important part about this Regeneration card is when we fail at something or we don't get what we want, we have to see the beauty in it. If you're walking around all sourpuss and pissed off because something didn't happen for you, you're not getting it. Everything that happens in our lives is a lesson, an opportunity to see things in a different way. So if you realize that anything that is meant for you will come to you, then you don't have to be upset when something doesn't work out. Regeneration also talks about death and rebirth. And if you are like me, there is no death. That's what I believe in. I believe that, well, I mean, I know I communicate with dead people. I can see them. So I know that some part of them, some sort of energy is lingering around and staying with us. So we don't have to be upset. I mean, yeah, I get upset. I miss my mom dearly. I lost my beloved black cat Coley this past year, and I'm going to grieve him for a long time. But you know, life moves on and things renew themselves. Getting back to purification. So this is the crystal card. What I'm picking up from this is black tourmaline. It's a protector. It's a purifier. The best way to cleanse ourselves is through connection with earth. Now, I talked about earthing before, taking your shoes off, getting out and grounding yourself. I can't do that right now because it's winter outside. I will do it for, like maybe a minute or so if I'm really having a bad day. Saunas, steam baths, sweat lodges, they are fantastic. A sweat lodge will bring together all of the elements. You have earth and fire because there are rocks, and then the fire that's heating the rocks, and then you pour water over those rocks and it creates steam and wind. So we have all four elements. A lesser form of purification is through bathing, and we shower every single day. And take time when you're showering or bathing to set your intention that you're purifying and cleansing yourself. Also meditation, prayer, I was going to say starvation, but it's not starvation. Fasting, starvation. Those are all forms of purification. And obviously carrying some black tourmaline with you always helps. So what I'm picking up from all of those cards is you still may have some baggage left over from 2016. You want to get purified. You want to cleanse yourself. You want to rid yourself of the baggage because we have a second chance. There are new opportunities happening right here, right now, despite the Mercury retrograde. And it's only going to last until next Sunday, January 8th, going direct. Our thinking, travel, everything's going to open up for us. So, travel, if you're waiting on a job, to start a new job, do it after January 8th. And don't be surprised if you have a lot of travel involved. Let's see, what else do I have? I think that's about it. Trying to think. Think without thinking. So, regeneration also talks about, with the black tourmaline, earth symbolization, and since the sun is in Capricorn, that's perfect. It's about stability, it's about our safety. It is part of the root chakra, so I love that that's also part of January, and because that's the first chakra besides the soles of your feet, your star soul chakra. I think that's all I have for you. That's all I'm picking up from this. If I come up with a little bit more, I'll put it in the next blog. So thanks for watching part 1 of the 2017 forecast. Stay tuned for part 2 in February. Thanks. Love you. Bye.